What's popping, people?
Hey.
Dash Kenya here.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, thank you so much for having us and just, the love.
We love you so much, guys. We love you so much.
We could do nothing without you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, so today we want to know more about who an accountability partner is, and I'll start with that. So basically, an accountability partner is someone who keeps you on tabs with things like your daily goals, your short-term goals, all the way to your long-term goals. And an accountability partner is someone who needs to do life with you.
Yeah.
Like someone who needs to be on the same walk of life, same walk of goals as you, so that you get to like keep each other on check and get to like tune each other and caution each other when you're slacking, so, and it's all rounded. Like it depends on what kind of a goal that you have that makes you get to identify which accountability partner you'll get to have.
Yeah, and literally just what she said, why we have accountability partners is because we can't live life by ourselves. Like, though I feel like the world is always, telling us you don't need people,
you can this,
yeah, you can do
you're
things
your
alone,
own boss.
Yeah, you can be your, you can be your own boss, but like you need to, like, you can't trust anyone. But that's really not true. You need people to do life with. You can't live life by yourself. And that's the reason why you have people who are going to check up on you, people who are going to keep you accountable to the things that you said you're going to do, people who are going to push you, enable you to get to where you want to go, to get to your goals.
There's just this disclaimer of someone being torn in between, like, why should I have an accountability partner when I have a mentor? There's those questions that come up, and as I said before, this is someone who needs to journey with you. For a mentor, this is someone who has been there where you've been. They have gone through the struggles that maybe you might bring up to them, and then they'll just walk you through how you get to like go through all those challenges and to be where they are, or even maybe better than who they are. But for an accountability partner, this is someone who you are like you have never been where you are aspiring to be. I want to like be an A student, we are both students, and we have never been an A student, so we are walking through like getting
that's
to
not true, but that was an example.
That was an example. Yeah, so but I was not at shopping school, let me just say it out there, guys. Books, I don't relate to books. Yeah, so like basically someone who has never been at that end as well, and so you're just walking through the same target, be it gymming, be it like workouts, tummy out, like just walking towards something that you both have never achieved, and just encouraging each other through that, like that, achieving that goal.
Yeah, and I remember, like we said it on our first video, like how we met. We were not as close. Doki and I were not as close people. I don't even remember when we met, but when she came to work in Mombasa for a few days and then she included me in the job, I remember I was going through a tough time and I really needed someone to talk to, and she was the only person I could relate with at that time. So I
hope it's not because of the job.
You should thank your bosses. Well,
that opportunity.
That opportunity just brought us closer together, and we just talked, and I remember crying, and we were just vulnerable.
Was there for her to lean on.
We were just vulnerable, and that's how it started. But as time went by, we realized that we are actually in the same seasons in our lives, and we needed each other to walk together in this season that we are in, especially being single people. She has helped me through a lot. Like there are times when I've been like, I am so in need of company and attention, but when I go to Doki, when I go to Doki is like, you got to get yourself together, girl. God's got us, and we help each other through that, and that's the most interesting part of this relationship, is that we are not only friends, but we can call each other out when when you know that we're doing something stupid, like when I am, you know, acting out and she can just tell me, girl, that's dumb, don't do that, you know.
Yeah, and basically, like she mentioned, like it was that moment when she started being vulnerable, and we just realized that we really have a lot of healing processes to go through, and that's when we just started like sharing. She gave me her story, you know, whatever was bothering her. I also started giving my testimonies of things that I've been through in the past, you know, discouragement and just moments where you just feel like, yo, what is life doing to me? And then it's just those moments of realizing like, yo, you're also facing through those stuffs. How are we going to go through about it? How are we going to make ourselves just let go of our past and just focus on what's lying ahead? And also, one thing about I love about having an accountability partner is how you don't just share problems and that's just it. You look for solutions. It's not like I'm here just opening up on Sharon and then after she just be like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine, and then she goes, definitely I won't go to her like twice. But it's when I go to her and she tells me, girl, you're bigger than this, let's try this. If I'm feeling like I'm calling someone so much, I'm calling this guy that I'm just, you know, when you're in those single loneliness moments and you just feel like you need to glue up on someone that you know, this is just your friend taking them to another. She's there to just tell me, girl, whenever you feel like calling him, call me. Whenever you feel like it's just plain, it looks like some weird like weird accountabilities, but there's no weird accountability. Everything that bothers you and you have someone to like walk you through a struggle, girl, you're on. If it's working out, if it's even like getting to have quiet time, like what we had in our last week's post, like this is someone to walk you in every desire of your heart, in every goal that you plan. This person is literally your all day, every day. She can't be my accountability partner, and last time we talked was
last week.
Leave alone last week, like 2 days ago. That is not even.
You need to keep in touch. Like you need to talk almost every day. Not almost every day, actually every day.
Every minute.
Really. Because you all need to know what is going on in that other person's life for you to count as an accountability partner. You need to know that she's going through this and I am supposed to pray for her through this. Or even if it's gymming, like when you're working out, you need to know that today we're supposed to be going to the gym. So at this time, where are you at? What have you been eating the past few days? You know, all those things.
Mind you guys, it's just examples. Me, I'm not gymming. She's not gymming. We are just in that process of trying to know. Well, at times she does squats, which is nice. You will get to know one day when you meet her. Like it's paying her well, but it's not like. This gymming thing is just because it's something we've always been wanted to try.
We are not good accountability partners in that stage.
Our tummies are not working out so well, but we're just trying, and we know that, guys, soon we'll start giving that part of being accountable to you guys. Also, we mentioned we have another someone somewhere who's an accountability partner. And her name is Michelle. She's also part of all this thing. We met in church, and it's just been a journey. 3 of us, 3 in 1, and we just usually like, I see you doing this, I see you, and she's out there. Shout out Michelle. And it's just been great. I hope you guys get to just sit down, think through your friends or even strangers. Remember, we were once strangers. Think through people who you really feel like you can just open up and just start this accountability life with and be accountable.
Really. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. We love you so
Asanteni sana. Bye-bye. Wow, Lennon. Thank you, Lennon. You are looking at Lennon. I tried not to look at him.
I wanted to see his reaction.
I was just like, if I look at him, I will laugh.